boy on the shit, man. That boy on the shit, man. Man, shit on the shit. That boy on the shit. That boy on the shit, man. They don't like giving it up. They make up every different. Yo, when I start putting my foot on niggas' necks.
Peoples, what's up? You already know what it is. It's your boy, Pat Stacks, Foot on Your Neck TV. And I'm your host, Pack with the Stacks, baby. What's up, people? You already know what it is. Matter of fact, you know what? I want to hear that again. Give people time to get on in here. We got a hot topic tonight. I'm going to explain something to y'all.
That boy on the shit, man. They don't like giving it up.
Yeah.
They make up every different. Yo, when I start putting my foot on niggas' necks.
Foot on Your Neck TV. You already know what it is. Yo, listen, for the new year, Happy New Year's to everybody. And all that. Early Happy New Year's and all that to everybody. But, it's going to be a lot of changes in Foot on Your Neck TV this year. This is live. So leave it in the feeling. Anything you're feeling inside, you're feeling, put it in the feeling section. Leave it in the feeling box. You heard? Foot on Your Neck TV is taking new roads and new challenges. We're coming up against new situations. So we're changing the perception a little bit over here. Yeah, I know y'all always see me with my foot on these guys' neck. Yes, my foot's going to be on people's neck because it's Foot on Your Neck TV. Right. But at the same time, people, we switching it up because Foot on Your Neck TV is going to be showing and sharing all the people that's on social media with their foot on people's necks. It's still Foot on Your Neck TV, but now you're going to see me helping people that got their foot on other people's neck. You understand what's going on? Without further ado, check it out. Anything you're feeling, leave it in the feeling box. Yeah. So look, first thing we're going to get on topic today is we got a situation with Gully TV and Unkasa. Y'all know Unkasa from Dipset and all that. Right. So this is Gully TV's take on it, and then I'm going to play what Unkasa is talking about. Yo, leave it. Tell me how y'all feel about this, man. It gets crazy. Listen.
I don't like sucker shit. Fucking diplomats. Niggas are suckers, yo.
Yo, listen. Just listen. I ain't got no dogs in none of these fights. This is Foot on Your Neck TV. It's a brand new year, and this is how we coming in. Foot on Your Neck TV. There's a lot going on. Listen to what he talking about.
Suck ass niggas. Niggas should be having. Oh my God. He said, man, fuck Jim Jones, yo. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. That nigga's a bitch. Nigga always been a bitch. Nigga not built like that. He not. Same nigga that was on the fucking Breakfast Club crying behind Cameron and shit. He's a fucking crybaby too. I don't like sucker shit. He said nasty work all around. They hating on each other. I just have to say, right, a lot of shit that you see in regards to them, you know what we need to do? We need to pull these niggas' daddies up. We need to do some blood tests. We need to identify these niggas' fathers. That's what's at the root of this shit. That's at the root of this shit. Lineage. I'm telling you, we need to. Where's the fathers? We need to see who these niggas' daddies is, and this is where you'll find the problem there. That's where the problem starts at. Find these niggas' daddies, straight up. Find these niggas' daddies. It's too much estrogen attached to the fucking diplomats. I don't care. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say tonight. Them is by far. Them is some bitch ass niggas.
Y'all hear that? Yo, say what's up to Cheetah. Gully TV is talking crazy about Dipset, Unkasa, everybody. Look, check it out. I ain't fronting.
And I just want to put out.
Put on your that TV. We live.
Just so you know, he said I
Yo,
don't think they
press the like button. Press the subscribe button, man. Leave a comment in the feeling box. You heard? You got me here spending time with you.
identify their own fathers. These are. There's a void. There's a void, and I just have to say this, right?
Right.
Them niggas treat J.R. Ryder and Hell Rail the same. Yeah, because I know y'all gonna watch this. Y'all get treated too. Y'all do. Y'all get treated too. That's why y'all continue to. That's why y'all always end up together. You and Hell Rail. That's why y'all always end up together. J.R. and Rail. Y'all some rapping ass niggas. Y'all can rap. Rail can rap. His skills in rapping has never been in question. I believe all of this that you see what's happening right now. He said they got their masters back. Man, fuck them. Them niggas ain't getting no fucking money, yo. Niggas, that's something that I noticed about the Dips. Them niggas dress nice. Them niggas ain't really about no paper for real. They not. Maybe Cameron in regards to, his music investments and shit like that. And let's say Jim found a way for himself, but these ain't street hustlers. These niggas not hustlers. They not. They dress nice. These niggas ain't block huggers and nothing like that.
Foot on your neck TV. Gully TV going in on Dipset, Unkasa, everybody. It's going crazy.
I don't know what the fuck prompted to go off like he did. I really don't. And I just want to say that the retirement from music, that's bullshit. He don't do nothing else. He can't do nothing else. What else he gonna do? What else you gonna do besides hustle? Remember Superfly? Where Priest told Eddie he was leaving the dope game. He said, nigga, you crazy. What else you gonna do besides hustle? I helped Hell Rail and J.R. Ryder get their masters back over the summer. Them niggas' masters is worth nothing, my nigga. Thank you. Them niggas' masters is worth nothing.
Yo.
The costumes fit them. He said, do I know him? Do I know him? What do you think? What do you think? The fuck do you think? And if I didn't, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want regardless. You know why? Because I'm a made nigga. When you a made nigga, you can say what the fuck you want. You can say exactly what's on your motherfucking mind. I don't know what the fuck pushed the un over the edge like that. I don't.
Hit the like button.
J.R. Ryder and Hell Rail, highly skilled. Some of the pulse of the Dipset, right? They making their rounds again. They get together and rap and shit like that. They've clung to each other, right? Jim don't fuck with them niggas either. You don't see J.R. Ryder or Hell Rail on Jim Jones projects, do you? Do you? Do you see J.R. Ryder and Hell Rail on Jim Jones projects? Do y'all? Have y'all? I'm in the audience watching too. Do y'all see Jim Jones doing music with Hell Rail? And
I want to get
I
to the
was telling a
Unkasa.
story, and Jim
I want
said,
to get
yeah,
to the
that used to be
Unkasa.
Ungirlfriend, and they all start laughing. I don't know Karen Civil. Is she ugly or something? I know she's successful, right? She's successful, right? Isn't she? She ended up being successful in her own right. I know that for a fact. She's successful, right? So, to say that that used to be unbroad, I don't think that that was like no shot at him or nothing like that. They all start laughing.
Wow.
He gets in his feelings. He gets in his feelings and says, it makes a video for no fucking reason. I don't know why he made that video. I don't know why he made that video. And I told y'all on a private...
I'm shaking my head because I got opinion about certain things that I'm going to state in a minute. But listen to this first. Foot on Your Neck TV.
Stream, because y'all asked me about this.
For 2026, whoever got their foot on somebody's neck, that's when you come to Foot on, and you make it on Foot on Your Neck TV. And they got to be real.
He always calling niggas bro. That word, he said she was thick as a motherfucker. She with Max B now. She was recently with Max B. I think she Max B manager. She stole 40 G's back in the day. She in LA doing it big. Yeah, I figured that she ended up having like a management company or a marketing agency, something like that. Whatever the case, her brand name, the Karen Civil brand name, ended up being successful. I don't think that that was no shot at to say that that used to be bitch. I don't think he should have received that like that. He said, I think he was feeling that way. That's why he made it. He did that shit for no reason. He did that shit for no fucking reason, man. That was... He already said on the Location podcast.
Do it for your mother. Do it for your mother.
That Murders platform. He already told a story about
hit the like button to do it for your mother.
You said that already, right? And for whatever reason, he said that they took shots at him. On the artist-to-artist
platform. I'm gonna learn how to block all y'all. I'm gonna learn how to block y'all. Who is this? 987. I'm gonna make sure you get blocked. I'm gonna make sure of it. It's a fact you won't be able to come to my live no more.
God and Hell Rail and JR. He said they was taking shots at him. So he made a live stream. He starts off the live stream by saying, you somebody that I look up to. You somebody that I admire. Big bro. A bunch of other Stockholm Syndrome shit that shouldn't come out of a man's mouth. You know what I'm saying? That shit was...
Unkasa, I just subscribed. Shout out to Unkasa. I'm just posting everything, man. But shout out to Unkasa. You heard? I subscribed to the channel. I listen to what Son Spill be talking about, and it seemed genuine. So that's why I decided to come over to Foot on Your Neck TV and post the situation with him and Gully TV. So for 2026, get ready. For the people that got their foot on somebody's neck, holla at me. I'll get your story out there.
Fucking shit. Why would you...
Y'all can stay out my comments. Yo, stay out my comments with that, bro. Respectfully, please, man. Stay out my comments.
That video was ill-advised. That video went to YouTube, and it went to Instagram. It's an Instagram video that really just took that video in a whole nother direction. He said that's wild. He wanted to be accepted by Jim so bad. Man, fuck that nigga. The thing with this, right, is that most of the damage and shit that was said came out of his own mouth. He said, I wanted to be down with the Dibs. He's calling these niggas brother. I love this person. I love that person. I love this person. There's no room in the world for niggas who
That's
with this type of
facts.
disposition.
Yo.
There's no room in the world for this type of especially in the music business. Niggas is getting ran over. Gangsters is getting ran over.
Yo, every time somebody says, I promise y'all, when I be putting this spill up here, every time somebody says something correct, whether I like them or not, I'm going to say that's a fact. That's a fact, whether I like them or not. And what he's saying right now is facts. Ain't no room for love. You can't show love in this industry, man. That don't get you nowhere.
Oh, I love you thing. I respect you. I look up to you. I admire. That shit's been tried with many a niggas, and it didn't work for any fucking body.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He sound a little hurt. Man, fuck that, man. Like,
that's a fact.
Fuck that. Un is 40-some years old. There's no way, there's just no room for that type of energy. Nowhere. Not just in music, but nowhere. Nowhere.
It's kind of
nowhere.
true these days, man. Sad as it is, it's kind of true.
The truth is, Casa looks like a short, goofy dude and isn't marketable, but he's dope, though.
Casa get busy.
I seen that a lot under videos. I don't know why Un continue to wear them glasses. I don't. Un could have put on contact lenses a long time ago. I don't know why that wasn't something that was confronted a long time ago. I just don't. I don't. And I really, really believe that appearance has a lot to do with the way that people treat you in all aspects of life.
Sad,
this ain't no bum nigga that we talking about either. He's not a bum. He's talented. He makes it happen for himself, and that's what's puzzling about this shit. He don't need the fucking diplomats. He looked like Jordan from the Bertie Mac show.
You ain't got to take your shoes off, but hit the like button.
Thinking the same thing. He should have been took them glasses off a long time ago.
You ain't got to take your shoes off, but hit the like button.
Or contact lenses. And the way that
subscribe to the channel and all that.
This alpha male dominated industry works. At some point, you have to show some type of aggression. You do. You do.
I agree with that.
This is going on way too long. I was supposed to get away from the diplomats a long time ago. They put out a video during a DVD era when I was boxing one of the an engineer or some shit. And they was all sitting in there laughing and shit like that. These types of things aren't good for marketing a product. This not. And he continued to be around these niggas. I don't know whether he didn't have any confidence as far as making his own way. I don't know what the fuck it was about. His lane was ghostwriting just because he ain't have the look. What's so crazy is Cam brought him in, not Jim, so I'm lost why he feeling some type of way about Jim or care what Jim say. I'm puzzled as a motherfucker too. He definitely gets squeezed on diplomatic immunity for real. I think Un can design clothes too, from what I remember. He is a good clothing designer. He said, yeah, they was clowning him. So this has been going on. He spoke from the heart. This is no place to be transparent. This is no place to show any type of vulnerability, especially publicly. And furthermore, don't nobody care that he's retiring from music. Nobody cares. So that whole post speech he did on Instagram, dramatic, uncalled for, nobody cares. And he's not retiring. If you think he's done doing music, you sadly mistaken. He don't know how to do nothing else. He's not gonna. He don't do nothing else. It's not gonna make no sense.
I'm gonna get to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, it's not for the weak. A person know your weaknesses. That nigga ain't young. That nigga's in his 40s. He had no business getting online acting like that. Them niggas is making jokes or whatever. I don't know why he felt like they was clowning him. J.R. Ryder and Hell Rell get treated the same way. They don't fuck with Hell Rell. They don't. Hell Rell had a very, very hard 5-year period. Y'all remember that? When he was getting jumped on and they was recording it and shit like that? You think he was ever welcome to be back with the Diplomats after that? You think he was ever welcome to be back with the Diplomats after that? Hell no. He was never ever welcome to be down again after that, under no circumstances. So he kind of like hangs on the fringes. I've seen a video that he posted some months ago when he was in the studio with Jim Jones, and he posted it like it was a flex or something like that. These niggas don't fuck with you, my nigga. They don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. The core, they don't fuck with Jewels. Jewels get the treatment too. So we seeing this. What we seeing is a pattern. We're seeing a pattern, right? He said factual. They was doing Hell Rell. It's on tape. We all remember that. That shit can't be erased. To speak positive of these niggas is fake, artificial. Wasn't he down with Purple City, then switch over to Skull Gang, and what he do over there? Skull Gang was something that he had going on with Jewels. That shit didn't flourish. It didn't work out. Purple City was him and Shice Bubs. And my understanding of it was that they were in the studio putting something together. And Shice and Jim kind of showed up and he interjected. He gave him a verse. He might even help with the hook or something. But I believe he had some type of connections that would get the music video played on television. And that's why that Bird Gang video was on, I believe it was on BET at a point in time. Yeah, I definitely seen that video on TV. And I believe that was some contacts that Jim had to put that, put them in that situation. But if you know the history, them niggas been showing their ass. I was supposed to get away from them niggas a long time ago. Jim learned all this shit from Cam.
See, this is what I'm saying, man. All the up and coming artists out there, man, don't be dedicating years to people that ain't showing you love, bro. People ain't showing you love. Don't be dedicating years to people. What's up, fam? You already know what it is. We outside, you heard? We out here live. We on the live YouTube streets. But people, don't be wasting your time and years, you know what I mean, being loyal to something that ain't showing you the same thing, man. Hey, yo, look, pay attention to the whispers before you hear the yells. I learned that from a very wise man.
And when 50 was clowning Hell Rell, ain't none of them back him up. And mind you, keep in mind that we watching, Jim Jones on his podcast. He trying to battle 50.
I'm on Southside.
I guess that's what they doing. Let's talk about a podcast. They trying to battle. You can't battle 50, my nigga.
Northside, Southside.
50 destroyed the fabric of the Diplomats. That's when you turned on Cameron, Jim. That's when you turned on Cameron. You got on stage with 50. While Cameron was at war with him. You got on stage with him. I believe Jewels is around that shit too. So, repeatedly, we seen a bunch of cutthroat shit going on. Right? He said shit seemed random while you retire. Like, that nigga ain't fucking retiring. Nigga can't do nothing else besides rap.
I'm trying to get to the meat potatoes because I'm getting ready to switch over to Unkasa answer. I'm getting ready to switch over to Unkasa answer, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see what he talking about, because...
Why would you continue to try to be in their company or try to be cool with them or something like that?
That's a fact.
Okay, you don't like me. I don't like you either. That's how that's supposed to work. Everybody don't like me. You think I give a fuck?
That's a fact.
You think I give a fuck? I don't at all. And this is a man's world. All of that.
I got you.
Why you don't like me? Why you always shitting on me and shit like that? If you get those types of feelings from a nigga, you're supposed to react with violence. You're supposed to react with violence. You don't ask a motherfucker why they mistreating you and shit like that.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo, that part's a fact, bro. I told y'all for 2026, it don't matter if I rock with you or not. You say something that's facts, I'm agreeing with it. It's facts. Can't change facts, bro. This year, yo, man, you feel somebody don't like you, bro? Don't rock with them. Don't be trying to run around and follow niggas that ain't rocking with you, bro. Yo, 2026, my advice to everybody, man, don't come in the year with that one. That's out. Kick rocks. You heard? That's a big fact what he talking about right now. You heard? Yo, smart man. Who, what you got in mind? Yeah, we all been betrayed, bro. You heard? Out with the old, in with the new. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Don't be out. You can't do that, man. Everybody's their own man. Everybody got everything that any other man got. You got same way.
Works. You're supposed to respond with violence.
What you got to do? What you got to do? Think about in the beginning of whatever worked. Just think about that for a second. In the beginning of whatever worked for whoever. In the beginning of whatever worked for whoever. Remember that person? I ain't putting no specific name on it. I'm telling you, whatever worked in the beginning of whatever worked for whoever it worked for, that's the point. That's the spot you need to be in right there. Right there. Whoever it worked for. We don't guess what? There's a whole bunch of people that things worked for in this life. It was the beginning. And it came from nothing and they started it and it worked. Right? That's where you need to be at. Right there. Now I'm running around niggas looking for handouts, asking, begging. 2026, all that's dead. You heard?
What's the bit went upside his fucking head? If you feel like that, hit that nigga in his head with something. What the fuck? Split that nigga top. Why the fuck do you keep trying to be around this motherfucker if he don't like you? It don't make no goddamn sense.
Funny comment.
Why is he allowing Jim to talk to him like a killer? Man, Jim is a pussy. All them diplomat niggas is pussies. Them niggas is suckers. All of them. Some bitch ass niggas.
Yo.
Niggas not built like that. They not. Them niggas is creeps. Niggas not to be fucking trusted. They whole career, they didn't do nothing but backstab each other and shit like that. Bunch of fucking bottom feeders. I doubt them niggas was even getting any pussy before music. When you see how Jim and Cam do each other, you know everything you need to know about their character. Yeah. Wow. I've been said, why is Unkasa on here crying about Jim? And yes, she right, the whole group. Yeah, a bunch of fucking suckers and shit. I didn't like how they did Rail and Ryder for real. But here they are on a podcast with Jim laughing at Un. Some bitch ass niggas, yo. Them niggas is fucking goofy. Some bunch of goofy ass niggas. Them niggas ain't real. Them niggas not built like that. Them niggas not hustlers. The nigga, you remember I did that interview on here with T Money? The diplomats started to turn up or become something when they aligned themselves with them niggas. T Money and Luca Brasi and them. There was probably others, but it was their alliance with certain people. Them niggas is a bunch of fucking suckers and shit. Niggas not built like that. What is he supposed to retire from? Wow. He had a real
Hit
rap
the like
career.
button.
That nigga done been all over the world with rap. What the fuck are you
Hit the
talking
like button.
about? That nigga done
Put it in
paid
that TV.
I ain't never had no fucking job. I ain't never had no job. Music has paid him. Music has put him all over the world and shit. Jim always rapping about bricks. Them niggas wasn't getting no fucking money until they got in music. Them niggas wasn't on no blocks or nothing like that. Them niggas, I don't even think them niggas had no fucking criminal records or nothing. Bro. I don't think none of the dips ever been arrested. Niggas ain't never been on Rikers Island and no shit like that. I don't think none of them. Nah. And that's not the measure of a man. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just letting you understand types of niggas that you dealing with and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever you out there calling your team for 2026, make sure it's a two-way street all the way through, bro. Guess what, man? I know, a lot of people out there make excuses and be like, nah, it ain't nothing. What you talking about? Niggas will tell you what you talking about to death. They're what you talking about to you to death. What are you talking about? They don't see nothing. What does he mean? You'll be feeling crazy your own self. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't be out there rocking with them people. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Better rock with people that rock with you on all levels.
I remember that story you told me how they didn't get
No
under the
funny style,
club.
bro. No funny style. Don't
I've
come with
seen
the funny style.
several times. That's happened
Funny
several
style
times.
get you out of
We
here.
was in Miami
Quick.
and we went to the door of the club and my
Not
man
with it.
Debo told the
Not with it.
security at the door, who was Joel's personal bodyguard, he go right here. He looked down. He was like, man, I don't give a fuck about no Unkasa. Straight like that in front of all of us. This shit been going on. The Taliban is a life force behind them niggas. They ain't what they act like. Nah, fuck nah. You seen Cameron take off running at the fucking Rucker Park when them niggas was whooping on Jim? Didn't throw a punch, didn't throw a bottle or nothing. Tupac used to say, God damn, nigga, at least pretend to be tough. Nigga didn't pretend to be fucking tough or nothing. Nigga took the fuck off running and shit. And these niggas be having the audacity to try to act like they masculine, saying little slick shit and hooting and hollering and shit like that. True Life took Jim's jewelry, punched Cameron in the mouth. These niggas been getting their ass handed to them. Niggas is pussies. I don't like that shit. I don't. Jim's a bitch. Always had fucking security and shit, paying niggas and shit like that. Bunch of niggas that went to jail behind them.
Yo, it's crazy how stuff follows for
I remember
30
you saying
years,
that you
man.
was telling
This internet
you can't
is
sell
crazy,
Diplomats
bro.
t-shirts, and he said something to the fact, yeah, I used to be around him when I first started, coming around him or spending a lot of time with him and shit. He was in a bad space at that time. Like, he seemed like he was a little depressed. He was primarily, busting moves with some guys from Middletown. He was doing records up there, and I was telling him, me being a hustler, like, we was always going different places and people would identify him from the door. Like, when he was in Miami or wherever we was at, people would notice him because he got them fucking glasses and shit. And he was always received and acknowledged as a celebrity. I told him, I said, my nigga, if I was you, I wouldn't be caught dead nowhere without them Diplomat t-shirts. I was like, I sell them t-shirts everywhere I go. He said, I can't do that. Why? He said something about, that's Cam's. I can't do that because of Cam. I'm like, man, fuck Cameron. You think them African niggas that's selling bootleg t-shirts looking for some fucking clearance from Cameron? You think the fucking bootleggers who done sold Dipset CDs and mixtapes, DVDs, Dipset apparel, them African niggas down on 42nd Street, you think them niggas ever asked any fucking permission from fucking Cameron? What he gonna do? Man, I would have sold that shit till I was blue in the face. He said he couldn't do it. But this is around
I
the time
wanted to give y'all some of Gully TV spill on why Unkasa came talking how he's talking and what he was talking about. But now that y'all heard that, you got a little idea of what's going on. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. We live, baby. Foot on your neck TV. We live. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to Cheetah. You heard? We're going to start a new thing for 2026. You heard? We live with it. So now, let's take a listen to what Unkasa had to say.
I save thousands of dollars a year on food waste because this delivery service sends the perfect amount of groceries and delicious, healthy...
Classiest way before the new year come in.
Let's go.
All this 2020.
Let's go.
All this 2020.
Yo, I rock with him. I like what he was talking about.
The rest of the day. I'm not bringing my new year on. I don't care if niggas make a rebuttal video. None of that. I'm not bringing no of that, none of that 2025 energy into 2026.
Yeah.
So happy New Year to everybody. I'm gonna let a few people come in here. How's the audio?
Let's
Am I
get
loud
right to
enough?
it. Let's get right to it.
But I don't care about no rebuttal. I don't care. I'm not bringing my 2026 in with weak energy. My brother Skibo told me not to mess with that guy. He told me, yo, stop messing with that guy. I nigga's a creep. He's a lame. He's just a clout chaser. You know, that nigga would be nothing without us. We gave you the power, nigga. But I spoke to MREC. That's my brother. If y'all was in the last live, I was telling you that's the bro. And the reason why I call him the bro is because we go back 40 years. Family, friends.
Yo, I'll be right back. Listen to Unkasa.
We have a history. Never had an argument, never. We just always, me, my bro Jerome, which is MREC little brother, my nigga. I'm connected to everybody. And when I seen MREC video, I was kind of bothered, but I said, I'll get down to the bottom of that because I know that's family. And he probably ain't got my contacts. So before sometimes we go out on a deep end. So before I got out on the deep end, I reached out to him. He reached right back. We have a 25-minute conversation. We're going to do some endeavors in 2026. MREC Unkasa interview coming real soon. But, upstairs is killer. But it's not a thing with MREC. Shout out to MREC in the rec mall. He was just, I know how people cook. Like, that's the way he cooked. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad with the way people give out the information, but all I said is, you can give out all the information on Unkasa you want, but get it from me. Get it from me. You can get it from me. I'm not going to bite my tongue. Anything you want to hear, I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you in a politically correct, because everybody get up on here and just get outraged. It's all good. Yeah, I see what Gully said. It's all good. But like I said, man, MREC got some things that we got brewing for 2026. You know what I'm saying? Man, we had a conversation, and he was like, you absolutely right, my brother, because we this ain't no internet shit or anything. Well, our relationship wasn't built over music or social media or being a content creator. That's not how we rock, and that's not how we gonna end. So you totally right about what you said about people reaching out to you before they putting out any content on you. That's dead in the water. Shout out to MREC. Shout out to the Rec Mob. Go over there. Log on, subscribe, hit the like button. Right? Now let's get to Gully TV. Let me tell you why Gully doing this. Right? And this is the truth. This is why Gully's doing this. And this could have been handled by so much simple, but he been had animosity in his heart. He just had to figure out how he was going to come at me, but I got that. Can't trust a guy like Gully. He been a fraud. He's been a fraud. That's why my little brother, Skibo, stopped fucking with him. We have to keep them Philly niggas off his ass, all that. That's neither here nor there. He knows we protected him. He know he's safe. Our nigga Gully is a bitch, man. Our nigga's a girl. Girly TV. Straight bitch. Because let me tell you how he's moving. About end of October, I design clothes. So Gully seen me doing the t-shirts and the hoodies with the stones. He called me, he was like, where you get the stones from? I'm like, they downtown. They come on sheets, you have to heat press them on. He's like, yo, can you give me a few of those, G? No problem. He sent me $25. The sheets are $15 a piece. But me, thinking he's my friend, I was going to just get him some sheets. But this was the problem. It's a place called Create on 28th Street where all the clothing creators go to. People started bedazzling their clothes, so they've been buying up all the stones. And specifically the ones he want, the colors that he want. He called me on it. He was like, yo, bro, you ain't seen. I was like, yo, they ain't get in yet. It take damn near 60 days for new shit to come in from Australia. And when they do come in, people with these big clothing companies buy them in them boat. So when they call me and tell me they there, I'm gonna get them. He said, don't worry about it, G. When they get it, just mail them out. Cool. Didn't work, think about it. Some time passed. I go down there, they still ain't got them because ever since they come in boat. A simple thing, if he thought I was taking too long with getting him the stones for his garments, all he had to do was press the refund button on Cash App, and I would have sent him back his $25. This is what this is all over. $25. $25 that he sent me for rhinestone sheets to press on his jean jacket. But instead of just pressing the refund button, he want to take it to, he waited till I get in the issue so he can try to catapult and run numbers up on his channel. Gully don't do no numbers. He don't break 50K no more or nothing. So I already know. Nigga showed me the analytics this morning. You're not making no money on YouTube, so stop the front. A lot of your money come from them bum-ass hats you be selling. That's where that money come from. You know what I'm saying? But this is over $25. This is over $25 rhinestone sheets. That's why he's doing this. All you have to do is press the refund. I would have sent you the money back, bro. You ain't have to go out on this. And you telling me, people telling you, I thought you was unfriend on your live. You telling me that eat a dick. Tell your mother that. Tell your mother eat a dick. Don't invite me to your piece. Tell your mother that.
Oh, hey there.
I'm in the mood for something sci-fi. What should I watch?
I can help you with that.
Nothing with sappy love stories. And a bit of dark humor. Alexa, what you got?
I'd recommend Fallout since it's got everything you want, and more.
Tell your mother that you lived with since you was a baby that you getting all this Gully TV money, PA Nicks, you still live in the basement of your mother's house. Just cast out on a duplex. Big duplex Jersey. What you talking about? That's how we doing it. Probably the lamb truck or any designer car I want for the 2026. What you talking about? It's time to step up. You still in that basement I met you in. You still in that basement I met you in. Selling them knitted hats on that girlfriend that you're always beating on. Tell niggas about all the black eyes you gave your girl. Tell about how you a deadbeat. You got over 12 to 13 kids and you don't take care of near one of them. You get on here and talk about the lineage of niggas' fathers. What about you? You don't take care of none of your kids, you deadbeat. You don't take care of them. This is the truth and everybody know it. And I got a couple of people from Erie, PA that's coming up on my channel. We all seen you back down in Erie, PA. You ain't want to get out your car. Niggas gonna beat the shit out of you. But that's nigga know there. And he can't fight. I seen him fight before. He charged this white boy to the ground and started biting him like a dog. Can't fight. He's a biter. He bit that man face up like a dog. He can't fight. You know what I'm saying? And when we met you, you wasn't fresh. You was a bum-ass nigga. After we took you to Miami for the first time, me and my brother Steve on my crew, you came home and threw all your clothes away. You called me with garbage bag work. I'm throwing all this shit around. I'm throwing all this away. Y'all niggas was doing too much in Miami. I can't be seen in this stuff. You was wearing Wilson shorts. You ain't even have a decent outfit to get into Cameo with us. You was walking around with cut-off T-shirts and looking like a beach bum. You wasn't fresh. And if anybody think I'm lying, I will go live with everybody that went with us to Miami, and they'll tell you, Gully wasn't fresh. The first time you ever ate $100 meal was with me. First time you ever met Nipsey Hussle was with me. First time you met niggas from BMF was with me. Frenchie with me. Jewels with me. Didn't you just call me a few months ago to get you a Smoke Dizza feature? When you didn't even pay me for the feature on your tape, but you paid Smoke. It's cool. It's good. I love to put money in a little broke pot. That's all right. But all you did, you never did shit for me, nigga. I put money in your pocket and we worked together. And you slept. And after we left Miami, you slept on my little brother couch for almost 60 days. You were so infatuated with us, you didn't even want to leave. You ain't never been around that most type of motion in your life because Erie PA ain't got nothing going on. And everybody know you in Erie PA for being a deadbeat dad, a woman beater, and a capper. That's all you was. You ain't never been that nigga in Erie, PA. No, I'm not erasing this one. I'm not erasing this one.
He going in. Unkasa going in.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, that's why I'm glad he said it before we
Hit
did.
the
Yeah,
like
we
button.
showed him fashion. Go back to one of his joints when he talking about us. He say, I ain't never see young black niggas spend that type of money. We wasn't broke, don't we? Nigga, we ain't never had, niggas never needed you for nothing. Niggas came out the PA on the Amtrak with pounds, nigga. We was coming into your town setting that shit out for you, you bum nigga. You was broke in your mama basement where you still at. Nigga ain't got nothing going on. You gully TV, you ain't have no motion until you got around us. You learned how to get fly. That's why you was calling me. I got more pinks and turquoises than you. Sound like a girl. You ain't got more pink and turquoise than me. That's what you was saying, right? Because you loved my style. You loved being around us. You loved the way I was walking up and down College Ocean and niggas was stampeding me. You seen it. You say it. I'm glad you got to say all the good stuff about us but before you doing this. Because it just shows you your character flaw. You always talk about character flaws. What about you? Go take care of one of them 13 kids you got. And let's get back to this abusive domestic nigga he is. On my daughter's soul. Right? He came up here from Erie, PA with a kind of young girl, right? She's telling him, I got to get back to work. We got to get on the road. You know we damn near got a 9 to 10 hour drive, Jamel. I got to get back to work and try and get back to work. All I know is, niggas, somebody was banging on my brother door. I got up. This man had this girl by her hair. And threw her in the living room. She busts her face up against the couch because we had a wooden part of the couch. He throws her in there and stomped.
Wow, now that's crazy, man. You can't have these type of stories connected to you, bro, with beating women. You're beating these girls up. And then people see you on camera running from guys. It don't look good, bro.
Wailing on her. Start wailing on her. Bitch, you gonna do what I say. You move when I say move. So my little bro Skibo comes out the room in his bathroom like, yo, what you doing? What you don't do that shit in my house? But you already know that. Don't be beating on no girl in here. What she do? All she wanted to do was get home for work. And you beat that girl up. And by her trying to restrain you and get her off you, she popped the chain that you got from 125th for $45. You remember that $45 tennis chain you was wearing? Because me and my niggas was running around Big Hurst. He said, yo, I got some type of way. Nobody gonna know it's fake if I'm with y'all. They just don't think I got some jewelry with y'all. You went to 125th to the jewelry store that sell the sneakers, and you bought a fake diamond tennis chain, and Shorty trying to get you up off her, and she popped it, and you beat that girl up like she was a nigga. Because she wanted to go home and get home to her kids and to her job so she don't lose her job. That's what type of man Jamel Lindsay is. And if you think I'm lying, I got more lives coming out today, and we're going to be on the phone and video chat, and I'm going to chime in with niggas, and they're going to tell y'all step by step how this nigga is.
What a year. Trips, gifts, holidays. But all those memories come with a cost.
I just wanted to play a little bit for y'all so y'all can see what's going on.
Beat that girl up.
How Unkasa is saying Gully TV is a woman beater with 13 kids. He's broke. And he likes young girls. And he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight the guy that ran up on him that we seen on camera. And Gully TV is saying to Unkasa, you're showing a lot of love and emotion for Jim Jones, and not love and emotion, but it's like you want love and emotion. You want love, and they never showed it to you. You just kept like searching for it, like you kept pushing towards needing love. So there's Gully TV is saying that part about him, and Unkasa is saying, well, you still live in your mother's basement, and you beat women. You beat women up, and you bought the $45 fake chain to hang with us because we was looking so good. So that's what's going on over here. Unkasa got his foot on Gully neck. Gully got his foot on Unkasa neck. This is Foot on Your Neck TV. And if you want to hear the remainder, go on over and look at it. But this is Foot on Your Neck TV. And remember, the last thing you want to do is kill somebody that you would have killed for. Second, it costs more than a penny to make a penny. You know what?